Anxiety sucks. Stress totally sucks. We're going to dive into that today. As you may know by now, May is the month that is dedicated to mental health awareness. Now, our symptoms and our experiences when it comes to mental health can range from really minimal to extremely massive and disabling on the scale when we look at how it's affecting our lives. So one of the things that I want to take a look at today around anxiety and around stress are some tangible tools that you can do in the moment when you start to feel that anxiousness or that stress creep up. Because what happens, it's when that stress and that anxiety go untouched. It's when that stress and that anxiety go on for too long without us acknowledging it, without us actually taking the steps to heal it and move through it. It's when it stays dormant. It's not really dormant because it's really intense, but it's when we constantly try to shove it under the rug when it grows into a greater and greater and greater problem. So let's dive into what these 3 stress busters are. Number one of my favorites, I actually teach it to my 3-year-old and my other younger toddler as well, and that is to clap 3 times. Bam, bam, bam. 3 claps. Clapping 3 times helps to get that anger and that energy and that like buzzing inside of you and just to get it out. So whether it's frustration, whether it's stress, whether it's anxiety, it is that energy. Like for me, how I feel anxiety and how I feel stress is it's under my skin. And it's like these little like I just kind of feel like I'm going crazy. So, right, we want to get it out of our body. Okay, step number 2 is to go outside and actually plant your feet in the grass. You're going to want to do your hands open and you're going to place them down by your side. You're going to close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. You can actually set a timer for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of long, deep breathing will bring a calmness over your body. It will slow down the energy cycles and slow down the process that's happening. And it will allow you to literally gain a breath so that you can stay focused, you can stay grounded on your next steps. If you want to take that to take it up a notch and go the extra mile with this particular stress buster, you can actually raise your arms up and down. Raise your arms up on the inhale, and then as you exhale, push those arms down. Again, lifting up on the inhale and exhale, push those arms down. Okay, now we move into stress buster number 3, and that is good old pen and paper. Get that journal out and start writing. When we process our emotions, it does a couple of different things. Number 1, it helps us to get it out of our bodies. When we get it out of our body, it's no longer creating those feelings inside. And secondly, when we get it out onto paper, it's as if we're actually hearing ourselves talk about our feelings out loud. So we can see it visually on the paper and think, wow, is that actually true? Is this really what I feel? Is this really what I think? Or is this something that is kind of an energy that's taken over me that actually isn't really me? It helps us to get it out to say, wow, if that really is what I'm thinking or feeling, can I do something about it? It helps us to process the process. So I hope you have enjoyed these 3 stress busters today. A bonus 4th one is to meditate. As simple as that sounds, sometimes that can be really hard, especially when we're in an anxious situation. So one of my favorite tools to use is a black tourmaline. A black tourmaline is a grounding tool, or a grounding crystal rather, and you can just sit and do your meditation with it. I like to sit with it in the seat, right, in my legs, inside of my crossed legs when I sit on the ground, and just be in a space of meditation, be in a space of prayer, asking for support, asking for Spirit to deliver answers, asking for Spirit to deliver peace and comfort and clearing around your stress and anxiety. And of course, if this is above and beyond working on this alone or with someone like me as a spiritual mentor, make sure you seek out professional counseling and professional help that can take you through the steps of moving through your mental health process. Have a beautiful, wonderfully blessed day. Peace. Hey, Elyse here. My guess is if you've gotten this far in the video, you are enjoying watching. But just in case, here are a few things that you can do to let us know. You can hit the thumbs up button, let us know that you're liking the videos. Number 2, hit the subscribe button, subscribe to the channel. Number 3, that little bell that you see, that actually, if you click on that, it's gonna notify you every time we give out new content and new videos. And lastly, share the videos that you're loving. Have a beautiful, amazing, wonderful, blessed day. Peace.